Can anyone help with this question? So here we have an A-level math question and we have a rational inequality, and some comments are also asking, why is this question worth 6 marks? If you look at this and then just say, I'm going to multiply the denominator, which is x plus 5, to both sides, and you continue from here, you will get like a number, you will get like an answer, yes, but that's going to be wrong. So that's the trap, don't do that. Then the reason that this is wrong, it's because when you multiply this quantity to both sides, you don't know if this quantity is going to be a positive or negative term. For example, if x is negative 7, negative 7 plus 5 is negative 2. So we are multiplying negative 2 to both sides. That means we will have to flip the inequality symbol. When you multiply both sides by a negative number, remember to do this, right? So this is not good. Now, how can we fix that? You have 2 ways to do it. Here is the A-level math way. That is, instead of multiplying this quantity, which you don't know if it's always positive or not, why don't we try to make this always positive? To do so, just square that. Because when you have a quantity square, you can be sure that it's never negative. It could be 0, but it does say that x is not equal to negative 5. Well, they told us, even though sometimes they didn't tell us, you will still have to know that. Okay? So now, with that being done, we can continue. Here we go. Cancel this and that. We have 6. Let me just write this down. We have, I'm going to distribute it. So 6x plus 30. And that is less than 2. And I'm going to multiply this out. X squared plus 2 times this and that, which is 10x. And then 5 squared, which is 25. And because this is never negative, I just have to keep the inequality symbol. Then now I just have to finish this. So 6x plus 30 is less than distribute. So 2x squared plus 20x plus 50. And I'm going to move all the terms to the right hand side. So minus 6x minus 30, minus 6x here, minus 30. Cancel. And you get 0 is less than 2x squared. That's plus 14x plus 20. I could have divided by 2 on both sides earlier, but it doesn't really matter. And then just 2x squared plus 7x plus 10, and then 0 less than 2 times x plus 2, x plus 5. So once you have this, it depends on how you want to continue. On the A-level way, you can do the wavy curve method. I'm going to show you that as well. So right here, I will just tell you we have to care about 2 numbers. How can we make this 0? X plus 2 is equal to 0, x is equal to negative 2. So that's the first number. Now, how can we make this equal to 0? Negative 5 for x. So these are the 2 numbers that we care. And you do something like this. Here is the number line. Here is negative 5. It's less than negative 2, so you have to put it to the left. Now, this quadratic, the leading term is positive, so you do it like this. It's going to be starting from all the way from the right, and it's going to be positive. You just kind of go down, hit it, and then both of them are to the first power. So you have to go through them, go through the x-axis, go down, and then come back up to hit this, and then go up, back up like this. That's how you can quick sketch the quadratic. If we happen to have x plus 5 to an even power, such as 2 or 4, once you hit this, when you have an even power, it bounces back down, right? And then you can look at this right here to figure out if it's positive or negative. Anything above the x-axis, we get positive. Anything below the x-axis, we get negative. And right here, this inequality does not include equal sign, so we are not including negative 2. And also, x cannot be negative 5 from here, so this is also cannot be negative 5. We are looking for this term being positive. look at it from right to left. So here, so I'm going to put down the answers. This part is when x is less than -5. And, well, just technically say or, right? Or the other part is x is greater than -2 because it's to that. So this right here is the answer.